Yep. So we were talking about labels in the last video, and I said that we want to move on to these more advanced labels with rule-based labeling, which we will do now. As it is, we have two different labels here, and one we want to be smaller than the other. The school label, it's a smaller region, it's just a local label for that. Whatever your labels are going to be, you will have this hierarchy, and somehow you will need to adjust them. So first of all, we click on rule-based labeling, and then we open that rule, and we can say that this could be the region, or we could just give it a name. It doesn't really matter. And now we need to filter. We need to find some way of selecting only those objects that we want to have. In this case, it's going to be the largest text, the bigger text to begin with. So we'll click on that symbol there, and then we get up this expression string builder. So this is a query builder, we can say. If we click on fields and values there, these are the fields in our table for this layer, for this labels layer. And we want the hierarchy. So we double click on that, and it comes up, it enters into here, and it's going to be equal to, at the moment this is invalid because it needs to be equal to something. So if we then go over here with that active, with this hierarchy column active, click on all unique, and it tells you which values are found in that field. And we want the number one. We're going to do this for the top layer first, the biggest text. Click on that, and so that's a valid expression. So wherever the hierarchy or the here is equal to 1, take those objects and do something with them. So now we've set our rule, we can click on OK. So the rule is in there. So now it's selected the objects, and we're going to set labels. We take the, exactly as we did before, we just say, right, from the name column, pick in the text and style it. And we'll use this, we can use the Arial text. Maybe we can make it bold if we like. We can even make it a bit larger, something like that. That looks good, right? Okay, we click on OK, and that's that done. Now we need to add another rule. Click another one, and we'll call this smaller, just because I can't think of a better name at the moment. We need to set a new rule, and it's going to be very similar to the other one. So we go to fields and values. We click on the hierarchy column, add that in there, hierarchy equal to, and then get our unique values. It was number 2. Click on OK. Pick the label from there as well, from the same column. But this time, how are we going to style it? Well, maybe we can use the same font perhaps, and we'll go cursive, and the color can be, let's make the color bright red, just for a laugh. Click on OK. Click on apply, click on OK, and now we can clearly see the distinction between the school label there and this NOR label over here. So we've created a very simple hierarchy between two different labels. So you will need to do something more advanced, but that's just the basic rules for creating this hierarchy so that you can have labels for different areas with different label styles.